It only takes one video to change the entire trajectory of your content creation journey. One moment to go from feeling like you want to give up to feeling like everything was worth it. But most people give up before they reach that moment. Every upload that isn't the one eats away at your motivation to keep going, and this is really tough to manage mentally and is something that most creators have to go through. Because one of the hardest things about content creation is not knowing when that one video will come. It could take 5 videos, it could take 20, it could take 50, it could take 500. And one thing that's equally as frustrating, if not more, is seeing other people in that period of time popping off before you and you think your content is better than theirs. We're all human, we all get jealous. I've been through this period where I was looking at other creators in my niche and thinking, how are they getting that many views and I'm getting a fraction of that? And maybe people look at my content and think that as well, but that's all part of the game. People just have unrealistic expectations that they're gonna get success really quick. And I think part of the problem is, the homepage, the For You page, we're constantly being fed viral videos. And some of those viral videos give us the impression that it's easier than it actually is to go viral, when actually a lot of these videos might have just gone viral by luck. They might have just been the creator's first video and they just ticked all the right boxes. Or they're a creator that's been doing it for 5 to 10 years and you've just not seen the journey that they've been through to get to that point. But yeah, it just creates this perspective around going viral that is just wrong, and you kind of just have to get that out of your head. And even if you do go viral, sometimes people go viral when they're not really ready for it. Because when you go viral, one thing is that your phone will just start popping off like notification, notification, notification. And then what that comes with is this pressure on yourself that didn't exist before, where you're just having fun making videos. Now you feel like every video has to be better than the next. It has to be a masterpiece. You're chasing that dopamine hit again that you got from that virality. And the reality is that won't come again maybe for another 5 videos, another 20 videos, because if you've gone viral kind of prematurely, you might not have actually built the skill set that you need in order to replicate virality. And this is what happens to tons of people. They accidentally tick all the boxes and then they don't know how to tick them again. And so you get this dopamine hit and then you just come down and down and down and down, and then it just all kind of it's horrible inside your head. And what you need to do is just shift your mindset to a long-term one. Too many people obsess over short-term results and growth, when actually, if you zoom out and treat YouTube or any form of content creation like a 5-10 year project, you should just be focused on compounding your skills over time and be willing to sacrifice different parts of your life to free up more time to focus on those skills that you're looking to compound to make you better at making videos overall, from ideation to scripting to planning, filming, editing. All of these things are just going to slowly get better over time as you do more and more and more and more and more. And so it's not then a question of if you'll be successful, it's a question of when. If you're happy to just stay in the game for as long as possible, because too many people quit the game because they have those unrealistic expectations. And so when they've been making the sacrifices in their life and they've done it for 6 months, they can't do it anymore, But you need to be able to do it for longer than 6 months. And if you can, and you can build your mindset into one of those long-term ones, I think you'll survive for a lot longer than 95% of creators, and you'll eventually find the place on the internet where you belong, and you'll have all the success in the world, and you'll be so happy that you went through that grueling journey of just pushing forward and pushing forward and pushing forward. And then when you get there, like what happened with me, I just got tingles all through my head, because every time I think about this, I think about the times it gives me this fucking stupid rush of head around my head, and I get emotional because I think of all of the time and effort that I put in, and I just wanted to give up. And you can see how it's so powerful, the overcoming of all of the challenges to get to where I wanted to means to me, because every time I speak about it, I get emotional, and I just want it to just hopefully inspire you to just keep pushing forward, keep sacrificing, keep making progress, because one day that video will come and you'll be ready to take advantage of it and fucking fly to the moon.